You can learn to build fighting robots or other robots used in industry. Or you can design and build a device like this, which is used to cut styrofoam. Styrofoam is used in architecture, construction, and many industries. Or you can create a new kind of lug wrench like this, which makes it easier to change a tire. And all of these things, the robots, the styrofoam cutter, and the new lug wrench, were designed and built by students at NTMA. NTMA is the National Tooling and Machine Association, and it operates a school in Ontario and Norwalk for teaching the skills of a machinist. This is a hands-on school. The styrofoam cutter was the top award winner at Westec, a giant trade show for the equipment industry. It was unveiled here. This is an opportunity for NTMA students to show the whole industry what they can do. Philip Johnson, a student at NTMA, invented the styrofoam cutter.
We're calling it a scorpion tail because of the shape of it and the contractors that I'd like to sell it to. This is the kind of tool where, the guy that wants to add that extra tool to his arsenal, this is the thing he'd want to have.
So what does this do?
It basically does straight line cuts on the job site of styrofoam. And the styrofoam is used widely as artificial stucco on buildings, architectural relief. If I was doing this with a wood cutting saw, I'd be throwing styrofoam sawdust all over the place. Santa Ana winds, and it's in the neighbors' pools. And so this is a way of cleanly cutting your miters.
What did you do before?
I was in general contracting, and I worked in a hardware store for 25 years.
And now you're an inventor.
Well, I've always been mechanically inclined, but this school is going to let me go where I need to go with the way my brain is wired, if you will.
Students at NTMA invented and built this new type of lug wrench. It expands, so you can use leverage to turn the lug nuts on a tire more easily. What do you call it?
It's a collapsible breaker bar, just a very simple collapsible tire iron breaker bar.
And it's perfect for what purpose?
Breaking loose any kind of lug, bolt, nut that you may have.
It can replace traditional wrenches like this one. Looks to me like you don't have to bend down and get your knees on the ground.
You don't have to bend down either. It's got plenty of extension on it for keep you out of the mud, especially when doing tire changes and stuff.
Victoria Wilms is another NTMA student who worked on this award-winning project.
But with the collapsible breaker bar, it gives me a lot more leverage to be able to do it by myself without having to wait for someone on the side of the road and just get on my way,
So you don't have to be that strong now to
No,
change
you
the
don't.
tire.
No.
I mean, just a little bit of...
Yeah, because of the extension, just a little bit of leverage and it'll do it.
And those fighting robots.
It was like a video game that's real life that you can hold in your hands.
Well, they're not just for fun. Learning to design and build these robots helps NTMA students create other factory equipment.
Now I'm getting college, I'm training to be a machinist, and I want to go to NASA and be an engineer.
In addition to machine shop tools, NTMA students learn about computers and computer-controlled equipment. This is truly a high-tech career that has high pay and strong job security. Financial aid is available for those who qualify. There's also job placement assistance, and you do not need a high school diploma to enroll. Call NTMA at 800-962-NTMA or go to their website at trainingcenters.org for information.